Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 58 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and it's time for some more Battle for Zendikar draft. Next week and the week after, I'll have a little bit of a special treat for you, but you'll have to wait for that. But today it's just going to be some normal Battle for Zendikar drafting, so we're going to jump into this queue, and I will see you guys for Pack 1, Pick 1. All right, here we are for Pack 1, Pick 1. We've got a From Beyond, which I know better than to take nowadays. Green's not good in this set. There's a Rolling Thunder, which I imagine is just going to be the pick. Everything else kind of drops off from there. Sentinel's fine, Drone is fine, Mercstrider is okay. Nothing compares to Rolling Thunder. It's one of the best cards in the set, and I think there's no way I'm going to take anything other than that card. I'd like to see the Drone come back around, maybe the Reproach, even the Sentinel I'd be fine, but Pack 1, Pick 1, Rolling Thunder. No question about it. Pack 2, do we get as lucky? Not really. There's a Deathless Behemoth, which is fine. Zada is not that great. Yeah, this pack just isn't that good. There's a Sentinel, which is fine. I think the Behemoth might just be the pick. It goes in any deck I would play, basically. It could go in the red-blue colorless if we end up in that. Zada just doesn't work out ever. Processor Assault, it's either good or bad. Deathless Behemoth is just generally fine. There's a Drone, a Sentinel. Yep, we're going to take the Behemoth. Tunneling Geopede and Outnumber. I do like Outnumber. Dampening Pulse, which I know people are big on nowadays. I'm still not too big on it. Geopede or Outnumber. I'm inclined to take the Outnumber here. Just more removal. I will have a number of creatures for sure. Yeah, let's take the Outnumber. Mr. Nettle Drone. Also an Angel of Renewal. And a Courier Griffin. I'm inclined to take the Nettle Drone, I think. Try to go down the blue-red colorless path. We could also do black-red. Angels may be slightly more of a signal. But my personal slant kind of leans me more towards the Drone, so let's take that. A Hero of Gomafada. Okay, I feel like white's open on the left. Feel like white is open on the left. There's nothing for me for blue-red colorless, so I feel like maybe taking the Hero and going in red-white allies. Yeah, let's take the Hero. Chasm Guide, hello. Canopy Vista. I assume the Tangle lands aren't worth much. Let me check. Well, $1.18. It's not nothing, but I think the Chasm Guide gives me a better chance at winning. More than $1, so yeah, let's take the Chasm Guide. Kind of sucks passing that Angel now. All right, what do we get? Well, there's an Undued Champion and Undued Greathorn, and I think those are really the only picks. We're not going to go into green. With any of those. The blue doesn't help out, so let's take the Champion. Keep edging towards that Allies plan. Alright, we get a McKinley Patrol, Cliffside Lookout, Volcanic Upheaval. I think it's between the Lookout and the Patrol, and I think Patrol is just better than the Lookout, so let's take it. I haven't had much luck playing red-white allies, but it looks like that's what we're going to end up in. Another Patrol seems fine. And it seems like we are going down that path. Another Champion. There's a War Paint. There's a Bladed Step, actually. I think we'll take that rather than a Champion, because, hey, I can get a Champion whenever I want, and I already have one. Lithomancer's Focus seems okay. I'm not a super big fan of it, but it's fine. Crumble to Dust is the only card that we would play. I'm not really afraid of the other two cards. Let's take the Crumble to Dust for the super sideboard. What do? You're bad, I know that. Becomes blocked, colorless creatures, Death Touch. Focus, only going to play one of those for sure. Gift, not going to play you, I hope. Gift number 2, not going to play you, I hope. Number 2. All right, pack 2. Give me a Gideon. Give me a Gideon. That's all I want. Radiant Flames. You are not a Gideon or going in my deck. Touch the Void. You certainly are. Ruination Guide. I want to be red-blue. I know I'm red, and I'm probably white. So I think we'll take the touch. Oh, there's a Drana's Emissary as well. Take the touch, get back the Castigator, I hope. Yep, touch it up. Well, Resolute Blade Master, that's pretty darn good. There's a Reproach, a Predator, Sheer Drop. There's some stuff here, but we're going to take the Blade Master now and not have to worry about getting one later. So allies, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we get here? Ghostly Sentinel. Patrol Champion. I think we'll take the Sentinel. Nothing much else going on here for us. Yeah, let's take the Sentinel. That's probably going to cap us out on 5 drops. I'd love a Lantern Scout right about now. Akum Stonecaller, you're not an ally, right? You are not. Warpaint, Invoker. Well, it may still just be the pick. Yeah, let's take it. It's a 2-drop. If I don't have 3 drops, it gets me an Elemental. What do we get here? Molten Nursery or Fortified Rampart. Rampart doesn't super fit in the deck. It could. It would be good sideboard if it turns out that I'm not the beatdown. Nothing else in this pack. There's still a Spell Shovel. There's still a Clutch. There's a lot of green. But we'll take the Rampart and keep it in the main deck for now, I suppose. And here we've got a Griffin, which seems good to me. Better than the Cub. Way better than the Scout. And probably better than the Slide Runner. So yeah, let's take the Griffin. So allies, how many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need more of those. I need more of those for sure. Sure Strike seems to be the pick to me. Probably a little bit better than Tandem Tactics. No Molten Nursery. Yep, let's take a Sure Strike. Chasm Guide number 2. Don't mind if I do. Reckless Cohort, Retreat to Falcon. What do you do? Target creature +2/+0. Target creature can't block. We're going to take the Chasm Guide. It's just super good. Reckless Cohort, I suppose. I don't super want another champion or a Great Horn, so let's go with the Cohort. It's not exciting, but it's okay. Stonehaven Medic ain't going to do much good in this deck. We'll take it, but I think it's going to get cut, and we'll just cut it right now. Nothing going on here. Let's take the Raider, but we're not going to play it. Let's take the Swellow Growth, not going to play it. Let's take the Grave Birthing, not going to play it. Dutiful Return, not going to play it. Plains, well, yeah, I'm going to play that actually. All right, pack 3. Come on, Gideon. Give me a Gideon. I just want it for the tickets, really, but it would also just go in this deck. Yeah, Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. You're not a Gideon. You're nowhere near. We've got a Griffin, a Smite, an Outnumber, a Lookout, a Turn Against. I'm inclined to just take the second Outnumber, I think. Turn Against just hasn't been nearly as good as people had hoped. Outnumber, Smite, Griffin. I might be able to get the Griffin back even. Yeah, let's take the Outnumber. Well, there's a Griffin. Outnumber number 3, but a Shadow Glider. I think I like the Shadow Glider here. We are going to take it. And I think we're going to be a 17 card, or a 17 land deck. This Behemoth might even get kicked out if I get something better. Core Entanglers. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a Reproach, but I'll take the Ally. Undo Rising. A Griffin. Could just take a Cub. Undo Rising is not terrible. I think I'll take it here. Yeah, let's take it here. So there's 23. Hey, Reproach and a Sheer Drop. So I've got damage removal, damage removal, damage removal. Let's go with a straight up removal in Sheer Drop. And I think we'll kick out the Behemoth. Or maybe the Lithomancer's Focus. or maybe the Rampart. Well, let's take it and kick out the Lithomancer's Focus for the time being. Well, I think the deck's coming together. I think it's decent. I wouldn't mind a Lantern Scout or a Fire Mantle Mage or something to replace that Behemoth, but that's about it. Another Shadow Glider. Yeah, we'll take it. Is it going to replace anything? Maybe the Nettle Drone? Is Nettle Drone doing anything? Not really. Let's replace Nettle Drone with Shadow Glider. Alright, we get an Ally Encampment, Bladed Gorge, Sentinel, Warpaint. Gorge seems like a good pick. Ally Encampment, we're just not super enough into allies. We're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, I think I like the Gorge more here. Sentinel is expensive for another one. Yeah, let's take the Gorge. Gorge is going to be played. All those other cards probably wouldn't. Well, we've got another Rampart, another Sentinel. Somebody's going to have a lot of healers. I'll take the Rampart, just in case it turns out I really am not the beatdown deck. I can side in another one. Hey, a Lookout. And a Smite. Ooh. I'm going to take that Smite for the sideboard. We get a Tandem Tactics, a Valakut Predator, other stuff. I'll take the Tactics. I don't think I'm going to play it. Medic. Let's hate out the Night Watch. Sideboard Cub, just in case I play against the From Beyond or something. I don't know. Sure, we'll take a Sylvan Scrying. Why not? And a Kitesail Scout. Get out of there. And give me a basic. Or another last pick of Angelic Gift. Either or. Either or. Or give me nothing. There's the plains. Perfect. So that's the deck. We're going to put in the step. We're going to put in the Gorge. Where'd it go? There it is. And I think that's all we're going to do. Smite for the sideboard in case there's something big. Fortified Rampart number 2 in case we're not the beatdown. Felidar Cub for any annoying enchantments. And that's about it for sideboarding, really. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to go basic lands. 8-7 sounds good. Submit, and I will see you guys for round 1, where I think we might do okay. This deck seems decent.